Okay, can you introduce yourself as we're meeting for the first time?
Okay. Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Menika. I'm from Jharkhand. I'm mother of two kids. And if I talk about my qualifications, so currently I'm pursuing Master of Commerce. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books and I also like to enjoy free time with my kid. That's it. And simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel. That's it. The
Okay,
name is
very good
English
to
with
hear.
Menika.
Okay, very good to hear that. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pallavi Dhingra and I'm an English trainer by profession. I have been teaching online from a long time period and I'm from Delhi. About my educational qualification, I'm postgraduate in English. And about my hobbies, I really love to teach. That's why I've been teaching for so long. So this is all about me.
Okay, thank you so much. It's very interesting. So, ma'am, what is your purpose to coming on this application?
Actually, I also recently started my YouTube channel just 5 months back. And though I have been teaching for a long time period, but now I want to impart my knowledge to the people as well. Because earlier I was not on social media, that much active on social media. But nowadays, if you are not on social media, you do not exist, actually. This is so
Yes.
true. So I am like, I just converse with the people, the English learners, those who are interested in learning English. So I
Mhm.
help them to improve their English so they can proceed further.
Okay, and where you teach? In a school and you are running any
No, I
institute?
don't teach in any school. I have been teaching online from last 10 years, online full time. So most of my students before Corona were only international because in India, the concept of online teaching become popular only after Corona.
Corona,
So
yes.
after Corona, I have even students from India as well.
Okay. And you are teaching those students they are preparing for any specific government examination?
Not for government examination. It depends the kind of requirement. Like some are working, and some people they have
Ma'am, your
like
picture is blurring.
okay, now is it okay?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. So sometimes like they have some or the other issue. Like sometimes they are working and they struggle at their workplace, and some housewives they struggle while they go to their parent kids school, so they cannot speak well in English over there. And next, I have also some job aspirants, like some people they want to apply for job, their interview, so they struggle their, to apply for PPO jobs. So I help them as well.
Okay, that's great. So, ma'am, I want to ask one more question. What
Yes,
are
please.
the good qualities teachers should have? If
Mhm.
anyone want to become a teacher, say what are the good quality they must have
First of
to
all, the
become
teacher should be friendly and approachable.
a
Because
okay.
if the child cannot approach or the student cannot approach to the teacher, then like the teaching process becomes difficult. So teaching is that is very important, that it should be that the teacher should be approachable. This is like
Okay.
something which is very important, because if the teacher won't be approachable, then it becomes hard. And next, the teacher should understand the requirement of the student very well. Only then she can be able to help. And moreover, I believe the teaching should be always student centered. Rather than, I never say like this is only my way out, you have to follow that. I always say like whatever is the requirement of the student, I make a comprehensive plan and accordingly I give the training.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. So if you want to ask anything
Yeah,
from
I
my
would
side.
be asking. So, like when you started your YouTube channel,
If I talk about my YouTube channel, it's more than 1 year completed, I can say.
wow, that's great to hear. Okay, so what's the purpose of joining the YouTube channel?
Actually, when I was created my channel, that time I didn't have a lots of idea, and at that time I didn't upload any English related content. I just create my channel for fun, I can say, and completely 5 to 6 months I didn't do any work on my channel because
Okay.
I didn't have a knowledge of technical things, how to make a thumbnail, uploading videos, like many more things. When you are going to create a YouTube channel, so you have to learn lots of things, then you will work properly.
This is so true.
Yeah, but when I started learning English, that time simultaneously I also start learning how to handle YouTube, how to use this channel in proper way, how to upload the video, make thumbnail, each and everything. And still I'm learning, I can say. I'm not professional.
All
Yes.
right. So like now you are regular on your YouTube.
Yes, I can say I
Okay.
try
So,
to maintain my consistency anyhow. It's
yeah.
very necessary.
It is actually very hard to maintain consistency. I can totally understand that. It really
actually
becomes hard.
actually I'm a mother of newborn baby, I can say, just 4 months completed.
Okay.
So sometime it's become very difficult, but it's okay because life is not a bed of rose.
Yeah, I can
We have to
completely
understand.
understand. Yeah, this is true. So is it a boy or a girl?
Earlier I have a boy, but now baby girl.
Okay. So how old is your boy?
He's a 8 year old.
Okay. So you have a long gap.
Yes, you can. Actually, my study is going on, and that's why I didn't think about second baby.
Okay. All right. So now, like, what are you studying? What you mentioned in the beginning?
Yeah, currently I'm pursuing Master of Commerce.
Okay. All right. So, like, what's your aim? Like, why are you studying?
Yes,
You have
after when my baby will grown up, I will again join a school. I love to teaching, I can
you
say.
you were teaching earlier.
Yes, in a school, in
Okay.
primary school.
Which grade do you use to teach?
Yeah, it was a play school, kindergarten. One to I teach there 0 to 5, I can say.
Okay. So you love to be with the kids.
Hmm.
So what kind of things do you teach to the kids to make them interested?
Actually, when you are teaching in a play school, then you have all subject you have to teach, not any specific subject, and
Mm-hmm.
you just create a class in a funny way because you are going to teach a it's a small student, I can say. They are not mature, they are not at first of all. What first thing I realized, they're not interested in a study. So first you create a game and divert their mind, then you will start the study. Sometimes it's become very hectic to manage, but it's okay. I love to enjoy its
Mm-hmm. So
company.
what kind of activities you do with them to make them interested?
Sometimes I play with them. I just like if I'm going to teach in the books, so according to their story, I just create that story in the classroom, make them understand. You will become this person, you will become. I give a role.
Mm-hmm.
This is your role, this is your role. And then first I summarize the story, then I teach.
Okay, yeah, kids love role plays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the most challenging thing about your job?
Most challenging things like it's make them children, they easily not ready to understand. They very difficult to make them understand. In and the first thing, they're not interested to stay in the classroom. They are
Yeah.
doing lots of bad activity, and sometimes parents also lots of complaint. But because you are a teacher, you are not a robot. So and parents have a lots of complaint. So and they always expect everything. It's a teacher responsibility to make them understand this is a good, this is a bad. So it's not a possible. If you are a parent, so some, it means you have also responsibility.
Yeah, right.
because teacher is not present only in classroom for teaching. They also have lots of things to mention there.
Hmm. Okay, all right. That is good to hear. That is good to hear about you that you have been making the class interesting for you and you put in lot of efforts towards
Actually,
to.
actually, I didn't teach in long time because when I started my school, and 3 to 4 month Corona just started, I can say, and lockdown started, and each and everything. I just start enjoying my journey, and everything was closed.
Yeah, in Corona,
Yes,
everybody suffered. So, do you get a chance to teach online?
no,
No, you didn't teach online.
because every school they not too much facility, and a student not parents not interested, I can say, and they have not knowledge how to join the online classes, and lots I also facing lots of technical issue.
Yeah, this is true. Technology has its advantages as well as disadvantages.
After
Both
corona
sides.
it's everyone start learning, everyone just start ki this is the right way, this is the very necessary thing we have to learn.
Yes, you are right.
And
After
nowadays online classes become very famous. Everyone
yes,
prefer online
everybody
classes.
prefers to go for online classes
Online
rather.
classes, if you are living anywhere, no problem, you just take a subscription and start your study. But ma'am, which class
Yes,
do
you are
you like
right.
to teach? You like to teach in offline mode or online mode? If you have a
I tell you,
option.
I never taught anybody offline. I have been always like teaching online. I never taught
Okay.
offline because I believe in online you can take anytime, anywhere. See whether I'm in Delhi in my home or even if I go for outing, I can always take my classes. And
Hmm.
moreover, the timings and schedule can also be flexible depending on the student and you. It
Hmm.
depends. And
Hmm.
moreover, the other side also they prefer if the timings and schedule is flexible. So I prefer online classes to be
More
on better
comfortable.
side
Hmm.
than offline because offline you are wasting your travel time to reach to the place and then sometimes there is a lot of traffic. Online you can just start like you just message and we connected, so see it's that much easy, but if you have to meet at some place it cannot happen. So I believe online classes are far better than offline because it saves a lot of your time and it can be customized and it can be personalized as well. And it is handy, like one can take it anytime, anywhere.
But I have one more question. Which mode do you prefer for your kids?
I
Online
tell
or
you, I tell you, even for my kids, I prefer online classes
still
because
online
online
classes?
class, yes, because they become technology savvy, and nowadays I tell you, online classes, they are like so popular, and moreover, we get more options in online classes rather than offline. And now we live in the world of chat gpt, so everywhere you see technology is there, so once they will be using technology they can use it more and more, but if you will not be using technology then it becomes hard for them. So I prefer online classes are good enough if you want to make the kids future ready, because if suppose if a child is typing online, so then the kids learn like typing as well. Writing, nobody at none of the workplace, you go any corporate office, you go for any job, even government job, none of the person writes these days, they prefer only typing. So online
Typing.
classes like gives these kind of advantages, kids they learn it whether like deliberately also they want to do sometimes, and sometimes even if they don't want to do, they it becomes a force for them to type and to learn these things. So I think online classes these days gives a lot of advantages and make the kids future ready as well,
Yes, it is a
because
true. It is a true.
technology is going to rule everywhere as it is ruling now also. I think online classes are better. So this is all from my side. What do you think is good enough? You prefer offline, I think so.
Yes, definitely. Definitely, I will go with offline classes because nowadays I observed in Corona period because my son he didn't ready to take any single class through a mobile. When I give a mobile, he start watching cartoon and doing other activity. Not interested in online study. Not only my student, but also lots of students. And lots of students they are suffering lots of physical problem too, like eyes problem.
Yes. Yes, eyesight weak
Yes,
is a major problem. Kids nowadays they have more specs as compared to the past. So this is so
past.
true. I
Yes,
tell
yes,
you, it all depends. See, if the kids they are going to have mobile in front of them, this is for sure they are going to watch movies. But the parents can guide them and keep a control. I believe with guided, like with the proper guidance, if being imposed on kids they understand that it should not be repeated or they should not watch the videos between the classes. But you have to be regular even in guiding them and pointing them, because if you do one day you guided your son, no, don't watch video, and another day you stop, he will watch it for sure. You have to be consistent in making them understand. I tell you, see, everything has advantages and disadvantages. So
yes,
even
yes,
like
yeah.
offline classes there could be so many things. So it is we as a parents, we need to make the kids understand about the advantages and disadvantages.
Yes. And
Yeah.
second thing in offline class, they make a group. They get a good environment in classroom. They develop their communication skill. They give any they give any it means how to say group discussion in classroom. If a teacher give any type of question, any type of discussion topic, they discuss in with friends in classroom, and they easily get what is the opinion and what is opinion of single question of different student,
Mm-hmm.
and they will share their
Yes.
opinion with others
Mm-hmm.
physically
Yes, you are
presence in
right.
classroom.
Yeah, this is good. Like I tell you, some see the half glass empty, some see it full, the half glass full. So it depends and varies from person to person about their perspective about online and offline classes.
Yes,
Okay, so it was like really nice connecting with you, and it was really a nice discussion to me about
same
online
here.
and offline classes. And I really wish you luck for your channel. May you grow and soar high and high.
Same here, thank you so much ma'am connecting with me.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
bye. Nice talking to you.
Same here, bye bye.